i-discuss sa inyo yung mga tips ko, personal tips ko before taking the actual driving exam. So, ano ba yung actual driving exam na sinasabi? That was the parking, the S parking, tapos hillside stop, and then the actual driving on the road test. So, dun sa written examination, pag nakapasa na po kayo doon, yun na po yung next examination nyo. The second part, pero nahati sa tatlong part. Again, it's the S parking, the hillside stop, and the actual driving on the road. So, nakalimutan ko tuloy yung sasabihin ko. So, yung tips ko pala, tama. Yung tips ko. So, number 1 tip. Huwag magkakape. Charing. So, yes. Number 1 tip is huwag kang magkakape. Huwag kang iinom ng caffeine. Anything na makakapagpa-ihi sa'yo, stop mo muna for that day only. So, after your examination, you can have your coffee. Okay lang. So, yun. Kasi, caffeine makes you more alert. Pero, in driving exam, it's not a good way to be alert. Kasi, the more na nagpapalpitate ka, the more na at ease ka, hindi ka relax. So, kailangan makita ng driving examinator na you are driving in a relaxed mode. Hindi mo pwedeng ipakita na you're very nervous. Although, everyone is nervous because it's a examination. So, wala naman atang nag-exam na hindi nag-nervous breakdown sa exam. Pero it will help if you will not have any caffeine on your blood. So, yun ang number 1 tip ko. That's my personal tip. Second, you need to be early as much as possible 2 hours before examination time. So, kung ang exam mo is usually 9 o'clock, you need to be there at 7. Why? To make yourself at ease. So, kasi kapag you're from running, tumatakbo ka, tapos bigla after 10 minutes exam mo na, wala kang focus. Hindi maganda ang outcome ng mga walang focus sa ginagawa. So, bakit wala kang focus? Anong mangyayari? Bakit wala kang focus? Kasi, katatapos mo lang magtatatakbo, hinabol mo yung exam mo, tapos, mag-e-exam ka na. Bakit nawawalan ka ng focus? Kung sumingit. Ba't nawawalan ka ng focus? Kasi pagod ka. Pagod ang isip mo. Ang iniisip mo, baka hindi ka pumasa, magkakaroon ka ng anxiety. Yun. Nakakasira ng momentum. So, dapat 2 hours ka. Number 3, dapat naka-day off ka. Wala kang trabaho by that day. Or, before your exam, dapat wala kang ibang ginawa kundi thinking on relaxing yourself and just thinking of the exam. Kasi, ako nun, I remember may pasok ako nung exam ko. So, pinayagan lang ako ni bossing na lumarga ng bahagya. Ang exam time ko nun is 11 o'clock. Nagtrabaho ako the whole time before 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock. So, medyo pagod ako. Kasi no choice ako lang ang inaasahan. Pero kung may choice ako nun, I'd rather have my day off for that day because it will make you at ease. So, isa yun sa personal tip. Ano pa? Don't drink any liquor 3 days before exam. Ayan. That was my mantra. Don't drink! Charis. Huwag kayong mag-iinom before exam ninyo. Don't celebrate early. Kasi, ang mangyayari kapag uminom kayo by the exam day, or before the exam day, wala kayong mental clarity. Bakit kayo walang mental clarity? Kasi, makainom na kayo. So, as much as possible, sana wala kayong alak sa katawan. Sana lang naman. Hindi naman masamang uminom ng sobra-sobra kasi buhay nyo naman yun. Pero sa exam, pinagbabawalan ko kayo. Kasi yung exam ninyo ang pinakamahalagang bagay na magagawa nyo sa sarili ninyo. Cheers! Hindi naman yun na magdidikta ng buhay. Pero kasi, pag ilasing ka, iba yung normal mode mo. Sana kainom. So, sana seryosohin nyo yung tip ko na yun. Huwag kayo mag-iinom. Kasi, yung mental clarity, napaka-important yan. Kasi, your anxiety will get up and you will be so stressed before your exam. Tapos, yung katawan mo, nag-heal pa from the alcohol that you take for 3 days, diba? Kawawa naman yung katawan mo at saka yung isip mo. Tapos nagmamadali si kuya. Ayun. Next is, yun, don't celebrate too early. Yan. Yung mga overconfident. You know, nervousness is a good thing in the examination because it makes you more alert. Okay? When it makes you more alert, you will be like very, ano yung tawag doon? Yung safety muna. Nakalimutan ko yung term. But you're driving very safe if you are alert. So, like this. Halimbawa, let's say nag-e-exam ako today. Hindi ko yan babarurutin kahit bakante, no? Ganito lang ang gagawin ko. I will drive like 40 maximum, 30 minimum, 5-10 pag traffic. Yan. So, let them drive their own way. Pero ikaw na nag-e-exam, you cannot just speed it up. Okay? So, kapag kayo celebrate too early, very chicken lang to, makikita ni examiner na you're overly confident. If you're overly confident, it's not good in the exam. Kasi, it will make you look like you're not safe to drive on the road. Okay? Because, number 1 rule nila is safety first. Okay? Meron yung kaibigan ko, nakikita niyo yung yellow sign dyan. Ayan. Traffic kasi nun, tapos, ang nangyari is, kahit traffic, sinundan niya yung nasa harapan niya. So, ang nangyari, yung buntot niya napunta sa yellow. Kasi traffic na, then nag-red light. So, nagkaroon siya ng driving flaws. 3 points ata yun. Ay, yung sa 3 check ata yun, sa major negative point ata yun. So, sayang yung exam niya. Pero, nakapasa siya sa S-Parking Hillside Stop. Yung actual road test na lang sana. Pero, hindi niya nakuha. Dahil doon sa pagkaka-stop niya sa red signage sa road. Yung XXX. O, ito, van ito. Na, naka-learner siya. Yang L na nakikita ninyo is meaning is learner pa lang siya. Oh, hindi tayo maka-overtake sa kanan kasi they're driving too fast. Everyone is on a fast track lane. Tapos parehas tayo nagbablog. Charis! Ayan. So, sana may natutunan kayo sa mga tips ko. Pero, ang pinaka-tip natin for today is pasa Diyos nyo na lang. So, God makes it perfect, the day perfect if you will learn to say thank you for the day. Whichever outcome, okay lang yun, basta as long as si Lord ang may gusto, edi go. Kung hindi ka niya ipasa, edi move on, next exam ulit. Ganyan. So ako nun, ang ginawa ko is claim ko na. May nabasa kasi akong i-claim mo na nakapasa ka na. Isipin mo, nakapasa na ako. Tapos ang isasabihin mo sa sarili mo, oo, nakapasa ka na. Itong exam na ito, papakita mo lang kung bakit ka nakapasa. So, ano yun, isang good way, pero hindi ko ina-advise. Kasi, I was always thinking about it. It makes my anxiety high. Yung stress level ko high. Hindi maganda. Pero, it's okay if it works for you. But for me, it doesn't work. Ayun. So, I hope yung mga mag-e-exam makapasa dahil marami nang gumagraduate na driver. So, marami na talagang gumagraduate, marami din nakakapasa, pero isa to sa mga trabaho na at least kahit papano, kung ko-compare sa dati nating mga ginagawa, for me, yung pure helping job, mas magaan ito ng konti. Pero, very, very risky. Ayan, life ang katumbas ng every move mo. So, nakikita nyo, nandito ako sa Lion Rock Tunnel. Dito ako na tow. Ang galing ko kasi, hindi ako nag-gas. Bakit hindi ako nag-gas? Hindi ako binigyan ng pera. Magaling ako ayun, natow ako. Kaya ngayon, binibigyan na ako palagi ng pera. Ganun lang. Lesson learned kaming lahat. Ayan. So, ang sikip ng mga daanan sa Hong Kong. Ayan. Pero kapag masasanay ka na, madali na lang sa'yo. Yun lamang po sa araw na to. At salamat. Goodbye, Philippines. Goodbye.